Alrighty, we're back at this again. I probably should have at least started the Battle.net launcher. Oh, I should probably change the game that this is. Oops. Cold War. Huh. Is Warzone a completely different game now? I thought it would have been included with the game, but it looks like it's not one of the install options. So I think it might still be using the Modern Warfare executable, which would align with some things I had heard. Lubyanka briefing. This is the safe house.
Hudson.
Yeah. Okay. Launch mission.
The Lubyanka building, KGB headquarters in Moscow. The sleeper agent records are stored in the archives 100 feet below ground in a nuclear defense command bunker.
Your only way in or out is through this high-security elevator.
We'll need proper credentials. That's where our asset Belikov comes into play. Belikov has been our source inside the KGB for nearly a decade. He'll get us in. He came through for us in Yamantau. He'll do it again.
This shit is crazy, even by his standards. You sure he's on board?
An immediate nuclear threat warrants every risk at this point. I'm sure he wouldn't disagree. Sims, get Belikov on the line.
Алло, Беликов на трубке.
Извините, я думал, что это посольство Сингапура. We're not friends yet, Belikov. Did you get access to the bunker?
They suspect a security has been... They suspect a mole and security has been elevated. I may have trouble getting a bunker key. It could compromise my position. I will have a bunker key for you soon. I never let your team down. Oh, we're playing as the informant.
Getting the files in that bunker. Do whatever it takes. And one more thing. One of our East Berlin informants recently switched sides and fled for Moscow. We have reason to believe he's in the Lubyanka building today. He knows too much about our Berlin network. I'm thinking an early retirement.
Richter Lucas?
Understood. We'll meet you at the basement entrance once you have the bunker key.
Comrade Belikov, you've been summoned to the conference room upstairs. Secretary Gorbachev is here from the Central Committee.
Borkakov or whatever, isn't that the guy?
Did the general come through?
10 briefing. I wish it'd give me what my secondary objectives are.
Comrade Belikov, have a seat. General Secretary Brezhnev has taken an interest in the new security development. There's a mole within the KGB. The committee wants someone from the first chief directorate to oversee Colonel Kravchenko's investigation. If you've not met him already, this is Imran Zakayev.
Thank you, Secretary Gorbachev. And thank you all for welcoming me with open arms. I can think of no greater tragedy than a home violated from the inside. Trust and love within a family is sacred.
Apparently. Not everyone shares your beautiful sentiments.
Comrade Belikov, as head of security, I understand you've practically exhausted yourself trying to unearth this mole. How is that gone?
Uh-oh. Kravchenko's interrogations have left me with no living suspects. Sorry, but the trail's gone cold, or actually I have a strong lead. I'll go with living suspects.
I am not a patient man, Belikov, or a compassionate one.
Until the mole is found, I want security increased around the bunker. Zakayev, do you have any recommendations?
We should restrict bunker access. We also want to cultivate closer relationships with all of you. I want to know your hopes, your fears, your ambitions.
Be thorough, but we don't want any significant disruptions. And you, Belikov? Who do you think should retain bunker access during the investigation?
Okay, who... What? I forget the name of the guy for the optional objective. I can't pause the game. Ops, Cold War. Ah, gosh, what was the... What was the name of this thing? Black Ops Cold War. Bunker key. The desperate measures. Desperate measures. Optional objective. Because if I can plant it on the guy that I'm gonna kill, that would be ideal. Zakayev. Zakhaev and I should retain a bunker key.
Comrade Belikov, my apologies. Even your bunker access has been revoked. We can't be too cautious, can we? Secretary Gorbachev, I believe it would be best if only General Charkov retains his bunker key for now.
Very well. See to it.
Worry yourself no longer, sir. I've already ordered the bunker keys collected from the men.
Comrade Belikov, we are in grave danger from the capitalists. Our very way of life is at risk.
The traitor will be caught. And he will pay a high price for his betrayal.
Belikov, you are dismissed.
Okay, use the KGB map to investigate multiple ways of acquiring the bunker key. The KGB map updates with useful information as you explore. Please tell me it's not actually caps lock. It's actually caps lock.
The bunker key. Now, first, I'll have to kill the cameras.
I don't know if map is going to be important in zombies, which is the only other thing I care about. Let's bind it to R for now.
Have you ever been to Poland?
So,
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted here, I will
what can I do
my
for you?
cover. Now I need to hide the body.
So why is it giving me a prompt for E? Oh, because it didn't delete that bind for some reason.
How about one of those lookers?
Hmm? Oh. KGB map. Cameras are shut down. Explore the map to find a way to acquire the bunker key and then let Adler and his team into the building.
I have to get a bunker key for Adler. I'll need it to access the vault. Unfortunately, Charkov now has the only one.
Program key card. Frame, Chokov. If I can find out what evidence Kravchenko's men are investigating, perhaps I could use it to frame Charkov as the mole. I like the sound of that one. Because that would take suspicion off of me if I was able to do it.
Milikov, have you dug up my mole?
Not yet, comrade.
We've discovered additional unauthorized communications. Within hours, we will know the exact computer they came from.
Good luck with your investigation.
Comrade.
I will be exposed soon. In the server room, I could point evidence towards Charkov.
Restricted area. It's straight down this hallway. It occurs to me I should make sure I don't miss the intel for the desperate measures intel. No, not that. The red circus one. On a desk in the records room next to a brown portfolio. So I need to get into records later. Sorry, it just entered my brain. That thing on Reddit, refresh yourself with a Cold War. Like on a hot day, refresh yourself with a Cold War.
The armory guard has a weakness for Cubans. Okay, perhaps a bribe could get me inside.
Oh. Maybe if I resort to the last checkpoint, I can be more smart about this.
I will be exposed soon. In the server room, I could point evidence towards Charkov.
Of course, a bribe is risky.
How can I help you, sir?
I shall return, comrade. Can I pick the lock? Or will people get suspicious? Yeah, I forget what it was. Like, seemed to recall it was something like lemonade. On a hot day, refresh yourself with a Cold War.
KGB has his wife and daughter's abductions already planned. That's good. I can use this to my advantage.
So where's this watch? It said it was in records. Desperate measures. Dead. Drop. List. I mean, so far I've been lucky and have found all the intel. But I don't want to rely on luck. On the records list, Remove the brown portfolio. It's not a set location. Beep you. So it can also be in the war room. Which is... war room. This game's stealth mechanic is so broken. That guy was facing directly away from me.
This will give me access to the armory. Inside I could get a blank keycard to reprogram into a bunker key.
Please don't come in here.
That is Charkov.
Okay, it's not in the war room. Do I have to just search this place top to bottom? In hopes of finding this frickin' watch? Hello? Yeah, so every Reddit says war room. The articles I can find say the records room. Measures. Evidence. Location.
Hey everybody,
Yeah.
To get to the server room, just sort of go down this big hall, take a right, you're gonna see these elevators, take another right, go through these lane-looking doors, and then go downstairs to the boarding area. So yeah, just go right here. This is a restricted area, so do be on your best behavior. What you're gonna want to do is go through this grate. This is the easiest way to do it. Hook a left, and then you're gonna come to this grate here. This is gonna lead to some sort of like cubicle office type area. It is gonna be guarded by soldiers, as all cubicles are. Go straight here, skip this line of cubicles, over here, hook a left. This is sort of the second line of cubicles, and evidence is gonna be right over here in this sort of desk on your left. You collect evidence, and you're good to go. That's all you're here to see.
Okay. You keep doing your thing, buddy. Nope. I don't think that. Maybe? Could have sworn it went to the left, but whatever. Oh yeah, this is definitely the place. I wish I could quick save. Just in case I screw this up, but... That's a little excessive of a stinger for a stealth. You know, whatever. I don't even care anymore. I just want to get to the blamed...
I will be exposed soon. In the server room, I could point evidence towards Charkov.
Actually, is this where I need to go anyway? Fascinating. Nope, not here. So there are now 3 places I have checked that it is not. For frick's sake. I've sort of assumed that this is like zombies, where it will spawn in one of 3 locations. Okay, so it definitely wasn't in the war room. Yeah, I don't want a tutorial on the mission. I want the location of the flippin' thing. Oh, that's how to get the key card. Okay. Because it's definitely somewhere. Brick and wall. Yeah, I accept cookies. EU, can you just frick out of the internet? Desperate measures. Oh, desperate measures. And this is saying records room. Oh my gosh. I don't want to have to search every bleeding.
I will be exposed soon. In the server room, I could point evidence towards Charkov.
Apparently it'll be on like a random desk. All the listed locations are off-limits zones. I think the only place I haven't checked is data entry. Really don't care, because if I don't find it here, I'll just revert from checkpoint. Unless every time I revert from checkpoint it's in a different location. Which could totally be a thing. You can fail the stealth by talking to him. Okay. I got way too much enjoyment out of that. Anyway. And the game crashed. Alles hat weg. And the game crashed. Oh, the game didn't crash. It. Oh, there we go. It finally quit. No change. You know what? I'm gonna do this search on my desktop so I can actually search for things in a somewhat expedited manner. Desperate measures evidence. Here, I'll change this to display capture so you can actually see something. Be in the war room, server room, or records room. Those are the only ones I know as of right now.
Hey, everybody, what? Be on your bet. Do it, hook a left, and then you're gonna come to this great.
Okay, just shut up, dude. Yeah, so wherever it is, it's going to be a big glowing thing. And based on zombies, it being in one of 3 locations makes the most sense. Or at least being in one of 3 general locations. Like somewhere in the war room, somewhere in the server room. But in only 3 locations in every one of those 3 locations. So let's try this one again. Woohoo.
The Lubyanka building, KGB headquarters in Moscow. The sleeper agent records are stored in the archives 100 feet below ground in a nuclear defense.
Oh, I'm all the way over here now. So I know that one guy said if you beeline it towards the server room, it'll be this one every time.
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted here, I will blow my cover. These will give me access to the armory. Inside, I could get a blank keycard to reprogram.
Here we go. Operation Red Circus. However, I was spotted, and I don't like that. I don't know if this game will actually care about that, but I ain't taking no chances. It's stupid I have to do this anyway.
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted here, I will blow my cover. These will give me access to the armory. Inside, I could get a blank keycard to reprogram into a bomb.
So either it saved the fact that I got the evidence, or it is randomized on every load. Actually, can I I can't see. I was thinking maybe I would be able to...
If I'm seeing this, would be treason.
Oh my gosh, if they didn't have frickin' eyes in the back of their heads. That guy is literally, he couldn't be faced any further away from me.
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted here, I will blow my cover. These will give me access to the armory. Inside, I could get a blank keycard to reprogram into a bunker key.
See, I don't trust
if I'm seeing this.
Oh my gosh.
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted here, I will blow my cover. These will give me access to the armory. Inside, I could get a blank keycard to reprogram into a bunker key.
So it is either there, here, or server room. Okay, so the only other place it can be is the server room, and I'm already going that direction.
Milikov, have you dug up my mole yet?
Not yet, comrade.
No matter. We've discovered additional unauthorized communications. Within hours, we will know the exact computer they came from.
Good luck with the investigation.
I will be exposed soon. In the server room, I could point evidence towards Charkov.
I don't know if this game cares about it, but logically, if I were to knock anyone out in here, that would make it so that they wouldn't trust the framing. Oh, is it a... Is this an order thing? What the heck? This is just a time waste, by the way. Find unauthorized external communications. Remap communications to Charkov. Print fake evidence. Dang it!
Comrade.
I will be exposed soon. In the server room, I could point evidence towards Charkov.
Yeah, this what's it called? Stealth is even more broken than it usually is in Call of Duty. Just, I don't know why they felt the need to add stealth, of all things, to Call of Duty. I mean, you had scripted stealth sequences like that Chernobyl one in Call of Duty 4. Which was like the word, like, on the one hand, it's very iconic, but on the other hand, it's just the most interminably boring part of the game. And one of the worst balanced parts of the game. That ending bit where you have to hold the LZ. That is just a nightmare to get through. I can't prone for some reason, even though this is a stealth section. Haha! I did it. Also, they don't let you close the vents from inside the vent, which kind of breaks immersion. But whatever. Do we really bring the evidence to the guy we're framing?
Milikov, have you dug up my mole?
Oh, this isn't... Oh, but he has the key card. Doesn't he? I can't keep these Russian names straight.
Cherkov. That's absurd. Where is your evidence?
Here's the proof that Charkov is our mole.
I have no idea how this got past me. Cherkov will be passing through here soon. When he does, we will apprehend him.
That is Cherkov.
General Cherkov, just how long have you been spitting on Mother Russia?
Excuse me? Do you know who you're speaking to?
I do now. Your medals will no longer protect you. Please empty your pockets on the counter.
Colonel, have you lost your mind?
Now step over there and lift your arms to the side.
Right, yes. Once they apprehend
Fucking
Cherkov,
beautiful.
I'll take his body. Okay.
Is this your way of setting up my fall, Kashenko? I'm looking forward to hearing the response of the Central Committee.
Me too. Now go in that room without saying another fucking word.
Wait, Kravchenko.
Tell me you can do it in
Kravchenko is one of the guys we killed in the original game. Isn't this set after the original game? Or is that a relative? But I think he looks vaguely like... Because wasn't Reagan president after JFK? And when we were playing as Mason, we had the numbers. So... somehow he lived, I guess. Open the gate, I'm doing a security sweep. Is this really what I want to do? Also, what about my optional objective? Charkov. Was he the guy? I completely forgot the name of the guy we're supposed to deal with. Eliminate the informant. Black Ops, Cold War, Desperate Measures. Informant. Here we go. I don't get it how sometimes you search a word in Google, you go to the web page, and it doesn't have that word anywhere in the page. How does that happen? Richter. Across the hallway from Charkov's office. Recruitment office. Informant turned traitor Richter. Recruitment office. Recruitment office. Where's the recruitment office? Across from Charkov. Charkov. I don't see Charkov's office. Oh, recruitment office. Optional, eliminate the informant.
You hear about my assignment?
You do look familiar.
Okay, that takes care of everything. I need to let Adler and his team in now.
I love how in these...
Double agent, huh?
I love how in these Hitman-inspired stealth games, just everyone has a ton of just empty lockers and empty cabinets and oh, it's remarkably dumb, but anyway.
How can I help you, sir?
Bunker key, open the gate, I'm doing a security sweep.
London.
Adler's team will need uniforms to get past security. Luring 2 soldiers into the tunnel should do the trick.
Here?
Belikov here. Send a security detail to meet me in the furnace room. Immediately.
Wasn't sure you'd come through.
I don't have much choice, do I? This keycard gives you elevated access to the bunker.
What about uniforms?
Sounds like they're here now. Okay, I will lead them through and distract them. You two do the rest.
Now, take cover. Keep it clean. Uniforms are no good to us bloody.
Something acknowledges that.
Нету никакого оправдания этой некомпетентности. У нас есть очень строгие протоколы, чтобы это предотвратить. Понятно? This keycard gives you elevator.
What the heck?
What about uniforms?
Sounds like they're here now. Okay, I will lead them through.
It didn't give me the takedown thing.
Down. Take cover. Keep it clean. Uniforms are no good to us bloody.
Я нашел незапертую дверь. Нету никакого оправдания этой некомпетентности. У нас есть очень строгие протоколы, чтобы это предотвратить. Понятно? Okay, I have to leave, but you should have everything you need. Now, if stopped, you are reporting to Commander Sobot.
Get changed. Here, our weapons and keycard are in the bag.
Oh wow, I have a very inaccurate body. Legs.
Товарищ, можешь отпустить нас?
Ладно.
No metal detectors for us. We're going around.
И куда-то вы направляетесь? Досмотр обязателен для всех, без исключения.
Commander Belkov Alrus.
Пройти досмотр.
Oh, is this going to be like the opposite of no Russian?
Ставьте вашу сумку сюда для досмотра.
Дайте нам пройти.
Принимайте это близко к сердцу, товарищ. У меня приказ досматривать всех, без исключения.
Товарищ, ты нужен за Каеву. Я разберусь.
Спасибо, товарищ.
Post-WWII, Беляков.
По-моему, я здесь, нет?
Пойдем.
So this guy is walking between the walking speed and the running speed.
Take us down.
Why is it so hard for games to get NPC walking speeds right? Well, I mean, I know what it is, but...
No, Yalitsa. Когда вы прибыли?
Last week, comrade.
Разумеется. То ваш командир. Я не расслышал.
We report to Sobol. Answer his questions correctly?
Я как раз к нему на прием. Обязательно передам ему привет от вас.
It's assholes like that we gotta watch out for. Gear up. They won't be happy to see us down here. Wait for my word.
И прежде чем Кравченко успел... Оружие на землю! Это запретная зона!
Haha. Oh, that would've... Did you see how that one guy was right behind? That would have been so cool if in the middle of that takedown animation, the bullet went through that guy's head and hit the guy in the background. That would have been really cool. If I were making this and I saw something like that, I would like try everything in my power to make that a possibility. Like do a TF2 taunt situation where like it's highly unlikely, but in the event it lines up.
Things go south. We need to secure our exfil. Plant a gas canister in the vent.
Wow, our skin is yellow.
Good. Let's get to the vault.
I mean, I realize the lighting, but... Dang.
We're almost to the vault. Don't have much time before they get through. There's the list belt. Copy it to a disk.
Nova 6. Dragovich. Kravchenko, Steiner. All these men must die.
Almost through the door.
Maybe I'm Dragovich, Kravchenko. What was the guy's name that I was confused about before? The heck am I holding? Oh. Did he just go down a side alley? Okay. Oh dang, this looks cool.
Time for Plan B, Bill. Activate the gas.
Drop your weapons and surrender or he dies.
Wait, isn't Belikov going to die then too?
Get a mask on Belikov. I'll cover you.
Okay.
What's the situation up top? They are on full alert, melting the building down. We'll have to fight our way out. We're gonna need some heavier gear. I know just the place, my friend. There are heavy weapons by the elevator. Keep moving. They keep this way.
Haha!
Let's get up top.
Meet us in the southwest courtyard in 5 minutes. Belikov is hitching a ride.
Plenty of room in the backseat.
Once we get off the elevator, just keep moving towards the courtyard. Get the charge ready, though. Let's go, Bell.
It's like the opposite of the no Russian mission. Oh my.
Got the list and we're heading back. You ready to move?
Yeah! Yeah!
It's about time. Been waiting for your call.
They caused a hell of a mess in Moscow. Was it worth it?
Adler managed to get the list of sleeper agent names, despite himself. He's got balls, I'll give him that.
Bell did well.
Seemingly. But I think that team is getting too comfortable. They're acting like they know who they're dealing with.
Perhaps.
Turns out, one of those sleeper agents is tied to Operation Greenlight. Theodore Hastings. He's a nuclear engineer based out of Salt Lake City.
And you believe Hastings is the one he'll activate?
Exactly. Total surveillance is already underway. It's only a matter of time before he leads us straight to Perseus.
There's something. Like, I don't know if it's visible on stream, but...
The recent movements of Theodore Hastings has led us here. Cuba. Right in our backyard.
A vacant government facility in the Cuban countryside has become a hub of activity for Perseus, and the likely location of the stolen nuke.
No doubt Castro allowed it.
$20 to anyone who can bring him down before me.
Who? Castro or Perseus?
Whoever.
We are not gonna let him move this nuke inside the States. It's time to take down Perseus, once and for all.
Team, wrap up any unfinished business. Once we strike, there's no turning back.
So starting this next mission is the point of no return, I'm guessing.
Woods. Don't get any bright ideas over there.
Yeah, you've got my sure as shit guarantee.
It's all gassed up and ready to roll. You ready? Let's talk. You look ready. Yeah. Check this out. Damn. That's legit. Decked out with all my specifications? Mm-hmm. Won't find half-baked rigs here. Feels nice. I think I'm ready to ruin someone's day. How about we grab a bite to eat on the way out, eh? Get properly fueled up. Before a fight.
Did he just walk through the box?
Going on the attack, I need to be hungry. Like a predator. Come on. Let's get this baby sighted in. Fellas gotta eat. Yeah, I like the bladed marksman's trigger. Nice touch. 2 1/4 pound pool, just how you like it. I could go for 2 1/4 pound hamburgers right now. Just polymer or aluminum? And some fries. It's steel. Call me old school. I trust you. Could have gone polymer myself, but it's neither here nor there.
Look alive. It's Adler's protege.
Bell.
There's some history between you and Fidel Castro?
Don't get him started.
Nah. Hold on. Let me set the record straight.
Here we go.
So yeah, Castro and I have some history between us. I had the opportunity to off the man, but our intel was flubbed. That sent a tidal wave of shit all the way up to DC. So if I find out that Perseus is in cahoots with Castro, and Hudson happens to find one of my bullets in Fidel's head, well, I say chalk it up to collateral damage.
Huh. Kept it under 5 minutes.
I was expecting a diatribe.
You were hunting Perseus in Vietnam too?
No, we were after a different spying case, hon. Huh, that's right. Our team was right next to Adler's when we touched down in Way City.
That's also the first time I had the misfortune of meeting Hudson. In all those years, nothing's changed. He still has the personality of a wet fucking blanket.
You guys are legends. It's an honor to serve with you two.
You hear that? We're fucking legends.
Yeah, wherever we go, we bring the thunder. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. I'm pretty unimpressed over in Fake Town, USA. Or, are you talking about Mason right now?
As I live and breathe.
Woods Hudson seems concerned about you.
You got a point in saying that?
You sound concerned too. If you're trying to be friendly, this is the dumbest way to go about it.
We're just fucking with you. You should be concerned.
You seem calm considering the gravity of the mission.
Yeah, well, you just snuck into the KGB with Adler, hacked their database, and got out in one piece. I'll be going with my boy here. If I were Perseus, I'd be running for the hills.
And I'd be calling in a mortar strike on that hill.
Feels like the Perseus mission began a lifetime ago.
Yeah, for Adler, it's a culmination of 3 decades of meticulous tracking. He'll probably be extra pissy on this. I advise you to stay focused and drop the nostalgia.
I am focused. This is for Sims and Adler and for me.
Good. Then you're ready.
Exit later.
Later, Bell.
Hold on. Make it quick. I'm busy.
Infiltrating Lubyanka went well.
Our insider delivered in a big way. As for you, the baseline expectation around here is to surpass every expectation. So from the bottom of my ass, welcome to the team.
Are you concerned about Woods on this mission?
I'm not in the business of discussing my personal views on team members to subordinates. Anything else?
Well, if we find a live nuke in Cuba...
Is Agent Azalea. We didn't pick Lazar for his charisma. He's an expert in bomb defusal. If it's live and he can't disarm it, you're still gonna get that nuke out of there. Bring a change of pants.
Shouldn't we have a larger strike team?
Negative. Even at this size, Perseus could catch our scent on the wind and try to relocate. In this scenario, less is more.
With a nuclear war at strike, our intel better be solid.
It's as good as it's gonna get. The intelligence community has spent years trying to track Perseus to a concrete location. This guy lives between the lines of recorded history. Nothing would put a bigger smile on my face than you personally putting him down.
Thanks for your time.
Projector's in the back corner if you need to go over any details from the briefing. I'm back.
Nothing's really materialized from that little scare thing over here, which is a real shame. But no, I think what they were going for here was kind of what they were going for with Wolfenstein: The New Order, which is sort of, you know, forming a relationship with your team and all of that. But the problem is that they really didn't focus on that here. If this is really, if the next mission is really the last one, and yeah, end of the line. If it's really the last one, they spent too much time on fan service and unnecessary things to really properly get to know anyone, including the people that we already do know. It's like they more feel like they're here for fan service, and that's just really unfortunate. Okay, what's the last... Oh my gosh, shut up!
MI6 believes the watch we recovered in the KGB contains an encoded list of recent...
Bearded lady delivered 3 files, possible mole suspects in Lubyanka. Okay, so we're missing... Oh, my head! Ow! Cambridge... Okay. We're looking for either Italy 19... Okay, let's just go Italy 19. Italy 19. Italy 19. Italy 19. Italy 19. Italy 19. And just to make sure, the other evidence is... The other female is Denmark 12-4. Denmark 12-4. We got him. And supposedly one of these people is in Parliament. One of these 2 women is in Parliament, yet none of them have traveled to Britain. I mean, neither has this one. I will not get over that. Anyway, launch mission. You'll not be able to change your 3 suspect selections once you kill Vadim Rudnik. Yes, I'm sure. You held my hand through everything, so...
Apparently, Rudnik is lying low in a remote Soviet base in the mountains of Uzbekistan. Not remote enough. We're gonna land our boys nearby and pay him a little visit. Let's cut this Perseus sucker down to size.
Oh, that's right. It's needlessly long.
Rudnik better be in that base if we came all this fucking way.
Command sounded confident. Once we blow the shit out of their radio tower and create a distraction, we'll find out.
It's time for a little hide and seek.
All right, we're in position.
Also, I could be wrong, but Mason sounds different. I can't tell what weapon this is, so I don't know if I want to... Okay, commando, so... Oh, binocs. I'm pressing up.
Use those binoculars.
Yeah, I am. Hello?
Mason, mark that radio tower on the ridge. Come on, Mason, mark that fucking tower.
I am pressing up. Oh, frick. I hate Razor's software. Oh, I hate it so much. Okay, what am I doing now?
Use those binoculars, Mason.
Yeah, to do what?
Mason, mark that radio tower on the ridge.
Radio tower. Oh.
Coordinates coming your way.
Roger. The check is in the mail.
Roger, Roger. What's your vector, Victor?
Now get down there and eliminate Rudnick before he escapes.
I was about to just jump. Heck.
Mason, take your line down. All on your back from up here.
I allowed Major Rudnick to escape? How? Oh, is that just what it says when you die? Okay. Yep, this seems fair. Okay. Let's stop playing stupidly now. Ooh, cool. Or, spaz.
Building clear. Rudnick isn't here.
Is that a vehicle I hear? For some reason, my frame rate has started to really tank. Oh, come on! He was like 6 feet away from me.
Get over to the last building.
Where? Ow! Who uses RPGs against infantry?
I got Rudnick.
We need kill confirmation.
Kill confirmed. We got the pic to prove it. Maybe next time we can draw pictures for them too.
Nice work. That chopper is up. Awesome smoke to mark your location.
Call for exfil. Be sure to choose a location you can defend from. You didn't have to stop me in my tracks to do this. I know I'm sounding like a broken record at this point, but come on, guys.
Smoke out.
Chopper's just a few minutes out.
Look sharp, more on the way. Go.
Mason, we have air support on standby. Call it in if you need it.
Red, incoming.
Roger that.
Time to raise the pain.
Oh. Holy cats, this level is turning into a slideshow. Alrighty, end of the line. You're about to hunt down Perseus in Cuba and will no longer have access to the evidence board. Are you sure you want to continue? So this game, I just want to finish my thoughts here. This game had this campaign had so little focus that, like, I think it is probably one of Treyarch's better campaigns since the original Black Ops, but it's nowhere close to taking Black Ops's point. Black Ops had intrigue, you know, it was a lot more focused. Like, it was still a little flighty in areas, yeah, sure. But it's half of these levels don't feel like they're connected to each other, and part of that is due to shoehorning in the whole non-linear aspect, this whole safe house thing. So just wanted to get that out.
Hastings left Salt Lake City. We tracked his movements all the way to Cuba. We have to assume Perseus moved the nuke there.
Langley believes Castro could help Perseus smuggle it into the U.S. in exchange for a peek at the hardware, of course.
That isn't gonna happen.
What's the plan?
The last read we have on Hastings came from 30 miles south of Havana. We suspect Perseus is using an abandoned compound there to hold the nuke. They're working under the radar, so expect moderate security.
I say we smash and grab. Parachute in, grab the nuke, skyhook out.
And what if the nuke isn't there?
It's there. The only reason Perseus needs Hastings in Cuba is to prepare it for arming and detonation.
Why is the audio mostly in the left channel?
While we're en route. If everyone's ready, let's move out.
Why is the audio so much heavier, so heavy on the left channel? Also, why does Havana sound familiar to me? I realize it's a real place. Like, whatever, I don't care. Why does Havana sound familiar to me? I'm not coming up with an answer, so...
Adler should be checking in right about...
Park, we're in position.
Copy that. We're moving to flank.
Was it a multiplayer map name?
All teams, we do this fast and loud. Find Hastings, grab the nuke, get the hell out. Woods, light up this joint. About fucking time.
Go, go, go!
Ah yes, let's assault with a sniper rifle.
Do the honors, Bell.
Yeah, put the guy with a sniper rifle first.
All teams fan out. Advance to the main gate.
Apparently focus also slows down time. I swear this game has a memory leak or something. Because the longer I have it running, the more it turns into a slideshow. Holy buckets! I have to restart the game. I'm sorry, the whew, the frame loss is getting a bit much. Now the question is, will it quit on its own, or do I have to take matters into my own hands? I'm not gonna wait for the answer, I'm just gonna end the task. There are two... Whew, my entire computer is locked up now. I have no clue if I'm still streaming, if I'm still live. Whew, boy. 612 dropped frames. But yeah, I don't know, it almost seems like it's a problem with ray tracing. Oh gosh dang, I was streaming using display capture this whole time. That couldn't have helped anything. Also, I don't know why, but for some reason my webcam occasionally makes this clicking noise, which is really weird because I can't imagine what the heck would be moving inside a webcam. I mean, if it was like really professional or something, I guess the lens? But I don't know if webcams focus with a physical
Salt Lake City. We tracked his movements all
by physically moving the
We have to
lens.
assume Perseus moved the nuke there.
Certainly believes Castro could help Perseus smuggle.
Oh my gosh, the checkpoint is all the way frickin' over here? You've got to be kidding me. I forgot to grab a gun. This is the weirdest sounding AK, by the way. There's a bullet point for the back of the box. Weirdest sounding AK in gaming history. Okay, so I'm still getting garbage frame rates. So maybe it's just the level? Maybe my graphics card is about to explode? Let's see. Yeah, it's GPU. That's the bottleneck.
their job.
They love a reward.
To love a reward, yeah.
They've got closed circuit cameras. We could use them to locate the nuclear bomb.
Sharp as ever, Park. Contact.
Fuck! Is everyone all right? Bell, sweep the mines.
You know what I just realized? This is kind of like the first level in the original Black Ops.
Mason, you missed one behind the counter.
Thanks, Park.
Keep looking. There. Hold it. Adler, we have eyes on the nuclear device. Bloody hell. Someone's killing the scientists. Second floor, room 27B. Second floor, center room. Upstairs. Let's move.
Meet you there, Park.
Crude, but effective.
Can't keep your eyes off me, huh, Park?
Bell, use the C4.
And in that one, our plan was to kill Castro as well. But was a body impersonator. Also, I haven't mentioned it, but the ethics of using someone as a body shield is questionable at best. Though it would be cool if they implemented some system where like you had to be doing something in order to keep them restrained. That would be a cool mechanic. Instead of it just being a one button and you magically can keep holding them indefinitely. Mm.
27B, Adler, we're heading inside. Lazar, man the door.
Got it, Mark.
Bell, canvass the room.
Collect green light intel?
Perseus was here. He shot us. Escaped.
Perseus would never leave his precious nuke behind.
He forced us to reverse engineer the detonation codes. They give him full access to Greenland.
What? Are you telling me Perseus can detonate multiple nukes in Europe?
I'm so sorry.
Hastings, stay with us. How many green light devices can Perseus detonate with those codes?
Detonate all of them.
We'll wipe out half of Europe.
And blame it all on the USA. We need to find that son of a bitch, Perseus.
Time to go. No?
Contact! Chopper coming in low. It's gotta be Perseus. All teams head to the roof. And we got a shit ton of reinforcements circling this compound. Adler, I got eyes on an HVT. South rooftop. Could be Perseus. He's climbing into a chopper. Lock it down.
Out the window. Out the window. Go, Bell. Let's go.
Fuck me. The chopper got away. Fuck the chopper. We got bigger problems. Lock down. Don't wait for us. Prep for Skyhook.
This is ground team. Confirm you have visual.
Roger that, ground team. We have visual. Fasten your harness, cross your arms, and remember to keep your backs to the wind. Inbound in 2 minutes.
Man down.
Heads up, Bart. You got snipers on the roof.
Copy that. Take out those snipers.
They're everywhere.
Control burst, Lazar. We're low on ammo. I think I'm ready for that drink now.
Don't tease me, Bart.
But we'll have none of that horse piss you call beer. It'll be a proper drunk.
Get ready. Here they come.
They just straight up disappeared when they went behind the wall. Ah, dang it. I was just about to go prone.
You know what, Lazar? I think I'm ready for that drink now.
Don't tease me, Bart.
But we'll have none of that horse piss you call beer. It'll be a proper drunk.
Get ready. Here they come.
Yeah, they literally just disappear when they go around, when they go there.
Getting low on ammo. Where's that plane?
1 minute. Stay focused, Lazar. I'll tell you what. When we get out of this, I'm buying.
Now that's something worth fighting
Ground team, this is Skyhook. Your zone is hot as hell. You'll lend an assist.
Would be much appreciated, Skyhook.
Roger that. Help is on the way.
Ground team to Skyhook.
Roger that. Clearing the roof now. Bullseye. That's a hit. Firing. Ground team, we only got enough fuel for one more pass. Be ready for extract. You will not get another chance.
Copy that, Skyhook.
I can see the plane. Park, we need a hook into the line, now!
We'll do it in turns. Bell, you harness up first. We'll cover. Go!
Oh my gosh. It's not letting me. There we go. Oh my gosh.
Take cover!
Shit.
Also, Black Ops.
Ground team,
My legs.
contact in T-minus 10. 9. 7, 6,
Move your ass, Bell.
5,
We're nearly out of time.
3, 2, 1.
I don't get an I didn't
Damn fiasco.
You go in with the intel you have, not the intel you want. We paid the fucking piper down there.
You think this is Bell's fault?
I don't know whose fault it is. I just know that Perseus doesn't have a single fucking nuke. He's got dozens.
Millions of people are gonna die, and the United States will take the blame. You need to find out where he's planning to broadcast the activation signal.
How are we gonna pull that out of our ass?
Bell knows where it is.
Bell? This goddamn science project was a failure!
Don't count Adler out yet. The man has a deep bag of tricks.
Come on, a little further.
But yeah, by the way, that was a combination of me having a hard time choosing and it being really unclear when you have to press and hold the use key or just press the use key. So I'm partially blaming the game for that. Also the sensitivity of...
Looks like you were one of the lucky ones out there. Well, we're not gonna lose these two for nothing. Going for broke here, Bell. Putting all our chips on the table. You need to stay on point for this. Sharp. Focused.
Sims, get the dosages ready. All of them.
Adler, stop wasting our valuable time. He's of no use to us anymore.
Stay alert, Bell. You're the key to stopping Perseus. No more half-assing it. We're doing an intracerebral injection.
The eye socket. You sure about this?
What the frick?
I guess we're doing this.
Bell, listen to me. I need you to remember. Think back to our time in Vietnam one more time. We need to finish what we started. We had a job to do. Think, Bell. Perseus. Do you remember coming face to face with Perseus in Vietnam?
EKG is spiking. Shit. Heart rate's off the charts.
I need you to relax and focus, Bell. Your helicopter crashed. You made your way through the jungle, alone. You found a bunker.
Do you remember the bunker, Bell? We need to know what's inside that bunker.
Do not trust Adler. Adler is lying to you. Do not trust him. Do not listen to Adler. He is lying to you. He is lying. Do not trust Adler.
During a mission to investigate reports of a Soviet bunker, your chopper was hit by ground fire. According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. The crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You ran forward and picked up an M16.
Heck. I can't go prone here.
Bell, I need to know about the bunker. Start again. Or maybe it was another weapon.
Can you... There is no sufficient cover in this level. I can't help but take damage. I want to get to that building over there.
Remaining VC fled into the tree line. It was then you realized you were the sole survivor. You set off to locate the bunker.
The path split near a ruin, so he took the right fork, not the trail to the left.
The zip line nearby is the best way back to the field. You wanted to get to that bunker as soon as possible. Bell, turn back and use the zip line to reach the bunker.
No.
Firefight, ready your M16.
Roger that. Chopper inbound. In 2 minutes.
Why do I have a pistol now? Uh-oh.
Red team, engaging hostiles. Threat neutralized. Return to base.
Yes, this was the bunker entrance you described in the report. Christ, what's happening to him?
I've no fucking idea. Let's just wait it out.
The CIA's control program has had a great deal of success within planting that
We got a job to do. Let's up the dosage from 1B this time.
Ready.
According to your debrief, you woke up and the rest of your crew was missing. The VC were on the ground searching for survivors. You readied your bow to take them out silently.
Oh my gosh, look at that. They have The rope. This is amazing.
The path split near a ruin, so he took the right fork, not the trail to the left.
Yep, no. And my bow got replaced with a pistol. Great.
The zip line nearby was the best way back to the cave. We wanted to get to that bunker as soon as possible. Bell, turn back and use the zip line to reach the bunker.
What? Oh, I am liking this.
Now he's running 11. A few allies were pinned down on a ridge. You readied your sniper rifle to assist.
What?
Command, this is Big 2-4. We've got a possible Soviet command outpost in sight. PC all over us. Requesting a napalm strike.
Big 2-4, roger. Diverting air power to your area, 30 seconds out.
Oh.
Mark it now! Roger, here we go. Get your people back and head down.
Inside the house hit by napalm, you'll find a hidden bunker door.
Check it out, Val.
Do I have any other options? Not seeing any obvious ones.
A lab? That doesn't sound right. Bell's in the lab.
I could try some adrenaline.
That's it, Bell. That's what you were looking for. Perseus was in there.
I'm sorry, what?
Normal forms of interrogation weren't working.
You'll have to establish trust by building up a shared history with the subject.
We have a job to do. Another dose. We'll keep rerunning Scenario 1. Bell, we've got a job to do. According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a fire. Crash survivors were defending against a PC attack. You readied a grenade launcher and charged ahead.
Okay, we've been through this one before. We know that this doesn't end unless we just Leroy Jenkins over here. Oh. Oh my gosh. They're all... I mean, I never said this, but this guy was obviously going to be the villain. I feel really bad now that I never said that, but it's like he was so obviously going to be the villain. We introduce...
That doesn't sound like you. The path split near a ruin, so he took the right fork, not the trail to the left. Stop fighting, Bella. Go right.
No.
Go back and take the right path to the bunker. Bell, take the zip line down to the river.
I'd rather not.
Bell, go back to the zip line. The bunker is in the caves. Go!
I don't want to. There has to be another option, right? There has to be. Do I have to use the zipline? Fine.
You equipped your shotgun and had a bow. That's when you discovered VC soldiers meeting with Soviet agents. That's not what happened. Let's start over. You equipped your shotgun and had a bow. That's when you discovered VC soldiers meeting with Soviet agents.
Oh!
Oh, I thought that guy got decapitated. Haha, 3 for 1.
I don't care if the door was fucking stuck. Open it. Sims, give Bell another injection.
You're sure?
Do it now.
This is some fucked up shit. Someone help pull Bell down. Hang in there, Bell. You got this.
I can just play an arcade game?
Bell, go through a door.
No. Oh, hello. I feel like the name tag kind of ruined that one. Just saying. Oh, the ceiling, the ceiling, the ceiling. Okay.
Stop wasting my time with this hallway. Turn around.
No. Yeah, I think this is another one where you have to obey him.
What? The lab? What the hell is Bell doing in the lab? Bell, forget about the damn lab. I need to know about the bunker.
Nope, nope. Nope. Can I? Nope.
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly consume her.
Do I have any other option? Nova 6. Nova 6. LOL.
We've known each other for years.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
Been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do.
Can Bell survive another round?
I have no idea.
Do it. We're not leaving empty-handed. Script 17.
Ready.
Bell, we've got a job to do. We've been over this already. Skip ahead to next time. The bunker door was right there at the ruins, Bell. You went in. Bell, go into the bunker now.
No.
Bell, open the door.
No.
Tell me about Perseus.
No.
What happened in the bunker, Bell? Bell, Perseus said something to you. What was it? Bell, the door. Go inside.
I don't think I have any other options.
You're the only one who knows where Perseus is, where he'll detonate the nukes. Where is he, Bell?
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us. Our leaders continue to weaken under this threat. It is the moral duty of Perseus to act when they will not. Soon we will possess an American nuclear bomb. The key to unlocking their entire green light arsenal. Once we control the green light arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd recover so fast. We tried everything. Normal forms of interrogation weren't working.
Breaking a subject's will and erasing their mind is a difficult and painful process.
That's a small price to pay.
The CIA's mind control program has had a great deal of success with implanted memories.
You want me to tell them about my time in Vietnam?
Lastly, you'll need a command phrase to trigger the implanted memories.
We have a job to do. We have a job to do. We have a job to do. We have a job.
You had to reach the Soviet bunker.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
We've got a job to do. We've known each other for years. Fought together, bled together, been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do.
And now the training's complete. You just need to give the subject a name.
Bell.
Okay, so we are a mind-altered Soviet person. If the campaign had been more focused on building that up, this would be an entirely different game. That chapter, by far, felt the most like Black Ops.
He's coming too.
Bell, no more fucking around. What did Perseus say? Where is he?
What's happening to me?
What you're going through now is nothing compared to what you'll experience if you don't start cooperating.
What did you do to me?
Gave you a second chance when you were shit out of luck. Now, we just want some assistance in return.
You worked for Perseus, Bell. I know it's hard to believe. But Arash Kadivar 86'd you at that airfield in Turkey.
When the plane leaves Trabzon, it's stopping in Duba. This you know. Here's what you don't know. Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guns are going to leave Duba alive. We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin. From there, we fly to Solovetsky.
But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you.
I don't want the competition.
Yeah.
We were there. We found you after everything went down.
Over here. We've got a large one.
You're lying.
The CIA reinvented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. It was Park's idea to make you MI6. She wanted that bond with you. Even picked up a bit of her accent. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus. The bigger challenge was your memory.
Why?
I'm a guinea pig for the CIA's MK Ultra program. They use me and Adler's missions in Vietnam to create new memories. Nothing brings people together like wartime. Instant family. Brothers in arms.
How did changing my identity help you?
Didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up.
What did I give you?
Enough to get us where we are today, but we're not finished yet. We have a job to do. Bell, come on, you got a job to do.
You got a job to do. You got a job to do.
The trigger phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost secrets were always locked behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you. It's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we control the Greenland arsenal, we will detonate them all for the safety of Solovetsky. For the safety of Solovetsky.
This is your chance to define who you really are, Bell. Where is Perseus?
For the safety of Solovetsky. Solovetsky.
Roleplay as...
Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now. You made the right choice, Bill. Come on. You're still one of us.
I want to get the good ending. And if they're gonna pull a bad ending crap on me...
CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
You've been given an important task.
Looks like the same scar the other guy has.
The United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us.
We are hours away from Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes. Some of us will cross the line to make sure the line's still there in the morning.
Oh, this is
As heroes or villains.
the good people.
They don't know us. As for me, I've been chasing this ghost for 13 years. That ends now.
Coming up on your right. Belikov really came through in the Soviet armor.
I'm telling you, Bono.
No way I'm missing this. Motherfuckers are gonna pay for Ice Park and Lazard.
Look at your chance. Solovetsky's 2 clicks out.
All units, EMP in transit.
Starfish inbound, 400 knots.
When that baby hits, we'll have 12 minutes max before the radio towers come back online. Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warbirds a clean shot. Let's take Perseus off the air.
Ooh, yeah.
Fuck me, that loosens some fillings. Light 'em up! Bad guys. Lots of bad guys.
This is an on-rail section.
Push up, go, go, go!
Holy cats, I was getting like no frames there.
AA guns, straight ahead. Yeah, RPG.
Why is there suddenly no music? Like, why did everything get so frickin' quiet? Like, the audio leveling in this game is really remarkably bad. Oh, the stoner.
Got him down. Clear out any AA guns on the west wing.
We're on it, Adler.
Adler, this is Hudson. Have you cleared the AA guns? We need to launch these bombers.
We got 1 AA cleared.
You know that's not good enough. I can't risk an early strike. We only got one shot at this.
You don't think I know that? Just be ready to launch when I tell you, Hudson.
I hate it how Call of Duty felt it was necessary to add these guys.
Adler, you see this? We're running out of time. I gotta tell Hudson to launch. That's a big gamble if that gun ain't cleared. Hudson, start your bombing run.
Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler.
Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up.
confirmed. Bombing strike imminent.
Now, the bombers will be here any minute.
Where's the thing? Oh my gosh. How am I supposed to... This is Call of Duty, not a game where you can actually... where you actually have control over stuff. Like, you can only push forward so fast.
Start your bombing run. Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler. Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up.
Orders confirmed. Bombing strike imminent.
Now, the bombers will be here any minute.
Orders confirmed. 1 minute to bomb strike.
Radio towers are still booting up. We got a chance.
Cry some more.
Ground team, zone is hot. You are danger close. Repeat, you are danger close.
Bell, we gotta go, now!
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
We stopped them. Those towers are history. What's your situation down there? Come in. Woods, have you found them yet?
Over here! Give me a hand! Take my hand, Bell. We did it. This is a message to Perseus, and those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope for the best. We'll make the best happen. This is how wars are won, Bell.
Do you have an update on Qasim Javadi?
Yeah. With both he and Arash Kadavar dead, their terrorist network collapsed as surviving members fought for control. With no clear leadership in place, it appears the Soviets have decided to cut ties and clean up the mess. Approximately 72 hours ago, the militants' primary encampment was burned to the ground. Nothing but ashes. Apparently the few survivors that escaped have scattered and gone into hiding.
What about Anton Volkov?
Volkov has become a prime source of information since his capture. After interrogating him, MI6 quickly established a series of listening posts in East Berlin. We've already intercepted messages from the KGB to assets throughout the city. We're poking holes in the Iron Curtain.
How did the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover the remains of Agents Azalea and Park from the compound in Cuba. Their caskets are in transit to Tel Aviv and London, respectively. President Reagan personally reached out to their families.
We've spoken to MI6. They're understandably displeased. We owe them one. What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. It'll take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us.
Not anymore. We took down that son of a bitch Aldrich, as well as his key assets here in the States. It'll take Perseus a while to recover from this one.
What about Europe?
Not only did we stop a nuclear attack, we managed to take out Major Vadim Rudnik. That should be a significant blow to Perseus's European network. We also flushed all of Rudnik's key assets down the shitter. Maybe someday Perseus can join him.
Hudson, you're the Shakespeare of Langley. And Bell.
Arctic air. There's the head, doesn't it?
We're gonna be executed, aren't we?
You made two extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision of your own accord. I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good. You're a goddamn hero, you know that, kid. Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand.
We're gonna be executed, aren't we?
It's never personal.
Okay, so what the hell was that ending? Firstly, the last level just sort of stopped. What the heck? So this was kinda 1.5 levels of a really great game. That level, that interrogation level, was amazing. That was, oh, that was so good. And the last level, until it just stopped, was also good. Oh, I forgot to look to see if Black was Creed Bratton. I don't know. I know his first name is Creed. I don't know what his last name is. The actor. Oh, but my goodness gravy, me oh my. That was rough. This campaign was rough. It did that what's it called? Deus Ex Mankind Divided thing, where it made the ending cutscene just ridiculously long because it had to somehow incorporate a congratulations or basically just something to go, this is a choice the player made, this is a choice the player made, look, this is a choice the player made. I hate that. I hate that style. I mean, I hate that style of making the ending like super long with a bunch of disconnected parts. It makes sense. I'll say it makes sense for the Fallout games, but the Fallout games do it in a way that makes sense. This just does it in a way that makes it really, really long. And also, I don't... Yeah. But, oh my goodness. I can't get over how good that one level was and how bad the ending was. Like, it wasn't Black Ops 2 levels of bad, but then again, I did the good ending choice was a little more obvious. I still have no clue how you're supposed to get the good ending in Black Ops 2 because they muddled everything up. This campaign, this is what I will say, this is definitely the best Black Ops campaign since the original Black Ops. But as I've said previously, that doesn't take a whole lot. Black Ops was an amazing game. The first one was an amazing game that one day I will play on stream, but not anytime soon because I replayed it earlier this year. The original Black Ops was an amazing game, easily the best game, at least in my opinion, in the entire Call of Duty franchise. And, you know, by extension, the best game Treyarch ever made. But every single, like, it was to the point where when Black Ops 4 came out and didn't have a campaign, I wasn't surprised because Treyarch had just flubbed every single campaign since Black Ops. Black Ops 2, I give a tiny bit of a pass just because they were trying to do things different. Like, it was obvious that they were really, really trying with Black Ops 2's campaign, and I can respect that. It didn't work. Like, barely anything they did worked, but I can respect that. But yeah, oh my gosh, this game, this mess of a game. I don't know what would have happened if I had chosen to not tell the truth. And this is a reason. This is a reason why I don't think in a Choices Matters game you should be allowed to play as the bad guy. Because obviously, if you're playing from the player's perspective, you want to do what'll help the good guys. But from the, and this is even more complicated than that. It's like, don't make the player make that call. I mean, admittedly, having the player make that call led to that amazing, amazing level, which honestly actually blows the original level that it's kind of calling back to out of the water. If taken by itself. I still think that one's better because it's actually connected with the rest of the campaign. Throughout the campaign, you are trying to figure this stuff out. This game posed the question of, is there something wrong with Bell right at the beginning? Right at the beginning. And then just sort of forgot about it for the rest of the game. It had no focus. If it had more focus on who is Bell, this would be a completely different story, you know? And so, gosh. Peter's mad. Gosh, dang it. Also, mind control is a kind of big pill to swallow. But I think that's the least of the problems with that. Oh yeah, but what I was getting at before, don't make the player make that call. Don't make the player make that call, because it would be one thing. It would be one thing if, one, you completely removed the story from reality so that the player's preconceived notions aren't the thing. Make it a slightly, like, make the stakes less severe. And have you play the character throughout the entire game so we can actually get a feel for this character. Don't be having us play, like, over half the game as different characters than this person, because otherwise, like, they could have put in more of those glitch things, more of those sort of supernatural things, like right at the beginning, that first time we're in the safe house. They could have done so much more to tie the story together instead of having a bunch of fan service levels where, hey, you like the original Black Ops? Play as Mason. Play as Woods. We know we're writing him kind of differently from what we were before, but we're doing it for you. We're doing, you know, we put Woods in for you. We put Mason in for you. Don't. I don't want fan service. I want a good story. And they didn't have to be in this game. They could have doubled down on the Bell thing. Hold space to fast forward. If there's an after credits thing, I want to see it. We hope this finds you healthy and well. To our end, we're grateful to you, our fans, for always inspiring us to create, build. Grateful because we're inspired not only because the community deserves best. So thank you for staying beside us, and thank you to Activision. What the frick is with the fast? Who can read that fast? Who can read that fast? I'm going to pose this. If you are playing Call of Duty, you probably can't read that fast. Okay? Dang it. This is like... I was hoping that this would bring Treyarch back to their glory days. I just want to see the opening cutscene. I'm not actually going to play this today. Zombies, they usually do well.
Did you get the package?
We've lost 2 teams since you went dark. Old war footage is the last thing on my mind right now.
Watch it. Watch the tape. Then tell me I'm wrong.
How did you get hold of this?
A friend in the KGB. A late friend.
Germans and Russian friends?
Yeah, some of us do.
Что бы там ни было, счетчик у Гейгера это не нравится.
What the hell is that?
That is why you needed to see the tape. The machine.
Эй, ты, Сапульта, сдавайся! Сдавайся, сказал!
Stay with me, Weaver. The next part was shot 1 week later.
Weaver sounds familiar.
It's a cleanup crew. Poor bastard. They tried to bury it.
And it stayed buried. Until 2 weeks ago. Now, it's happening again. Have you heard of the Omega Group?
You have to turn yourself in. The CIA can protect you. I can protect you.
I can't do this. The Omega Group...
Weaver! He lost his eye in the original Black Ops.
Sam, please!
I'm sorry. This is the only way.
Oh, and to be clear, my problem with the campaign's ending was that it just happened. It wasn't a satisfying ending, it just happened. And they were en route to a very good ending. Anyway. I think the game crashed. Something tells me the game crashed. Okay then. Well, before my computer craps itself... Oh, it didn't crash. Interesting. The Machina Endless... Skills. Raw Ethereum crystals. Upgrade gear. Permanent upgrades. Interesting. Operators. Can you make a custom emblem, or do you have to choose one? Guessing you have to choose one. Or maybe you have to unlock the option. It's kind of dumb, but I do it anyway. Interesting. And of course, store. Anyway, goodbye.